Welcome to this video, guys. In this video we're going to see what are the packages we are using, why we are using. Okay, so in the last video we have seen each and every service we have a packet.json. Okay, so in the packet.json we have to keep our packages and then we have to install the packages, right? So we will see purpose of each package in this video. So I have given the list of packages here. You don't need to write anything. I will give this notes to you. Now in the package AWS CDK, the first one, so it is used to synthesize and deploying. Okay, infrastructure for synthesizing and deploying we have talked. To do that we require this project package. Next one, AWS CDK lib. Okay, this package is used to create a library. Okay, this library used to construct AWS resources. Let's suppose we want to go with the S3 resource, DynamoDB, Cognito, these all resources in AWS. To construct that resources in the code, we required this AWS CDK library. After that, constructs. This one is the one which will actually provide the classes, okay, construct and composable classes for our resources. Next one is TypeScript. This one you already know. TypeScript, this package is convert the TS to JavaScript. Okay, TypeScript to JavaScript, because finally JavaScript is the one which will going to run in V8 engine, right? So this package is important. After that, if you see at the rate types, okay, these packages actually type definitions for Node.js, Jest and UUID. Node.js, it is a built-in Node.js APIs. For you want to use TypeScript along with the Node.js, you require this one, types and Node. And Jest is our testing framework. Okay, so to use the testing framework in the TypeScript, we use these types of the Jest. And similarly, UUID is a unique identity number generator, you can say. For that one, you want to use with the TypeScript, you need a TypeScript definition. To get the TypeScript definition, you have to install this package. And next, TS node, this is actually a runtime execution for the TypeScript. That means you can directly execute the TypeScript code without converting into JavaScript using this library TS node. Of course, internally it will do TS node. You can use the TS node and you can directly run the TypeScript code. Next, Jest is the testing framework. Okay, maybe most of the people so for that one we are using the Jest, and TS Jest is the processor for the Jest. And ESLint, actually ESLint, what it will do, it will analyze the static code and it will find any bugs or styling issues are there, so it will find out. So usually what will happen in the production, they will have this kind of testings for static issues and bugs, okay, in pipelines. Instead of going pipeline and failing there, you can install these packages and check at development stage itself, so that we can avoid the production issues most of the time. Okay, maybe you can say pipeline issues you can avoid, not production issues. Yeah. Next one is Prettier. Okay, Prettier is for formatting this one. Okay, formatting the code. Next, Hono. Hono is the lightweight HTTP framework, like we have Express, Nest.js. This one is a very lightweight. Why? Because we're using the microservices with AWS. So we are not combining hell lot of APIs together. Maybe one or two APIs for each and every service. Maybe three APIs mostly. So this lightweight Hono framework is enough for us. So Hono node server, this one what it will do, it will actually adapt Hono server adapter for Node.js environments. Okay, it is like, it will act like an adapter. Okay, it will bring our environment variables, okay, in the place. Next, client. Next, after that, if you see, these are the AWS SDK specific packages. Okay, the first one is the client Cognito identity provider. What it will do, we have to make a authentication and management with the AWS Cognito, so it will take care of that. Next, client DynamoDB. Okay, so for to do all DynamoDB activities with the code, we require the client DynamoDB package. See here, another package is there, that is util DynamoDB. Okay, after client DynamoDB we have a package called util DynamoDB. What it will do, util DynamoDB, so we have a DynamoDB S3 object. Okay, sorry, DynamoDB object, but we want in the code is a JavaScript object. This is the package which will convert that one. Client S3, okay, client S3 package is the one. So we have to make a put the object in S3 bucket, delete the object in the S3 bucket, and get the objects from the S3 bucket. This kind of things we will handle with the S3 bucket. Finally, S3 request signature, pre-signature. What it will do is we can give the pre-signed URL in the front end, so they can upload the files directly. But this pre-signed URL is limited for time, will be valid. So that time we can decide. Okay, so this is the package for creating that. And next UUID, I already talked about it. This is for unique identifier creation. Finally JWOD, runtime type validation and schema validation library. Okay, so I have given the categorization of these things. See, this infrastructure and development, we will use these packages. Okay, AWS CDK, AWS CDK library and constructs one. And for development tools, okay, you can say development tools, TypeScript, ES Node, @types. Okay, these all ESLint, Prettier. These all things are development tools. And core application libraries are this one. Okay, this is the framework Hono and request response validation. GOD will take care. Unique identification UUID will take care. Next, AWS integration services specific. Okay, so with respect to each service, what will you for auth service we'll use Cognito, and project material progress we will use DynamoDB plus S3 because the data and file storage have to be done here. And finally, workers and dashboard, DynamoDB for data querying. Okay, so we will use the DynamoDB so that we can query the data in workers and dashboard services. And all storage services, S3 present URL for secure file access. Okay, it will use for all storage services. Okay, for S3. Okay, this is all about the packages. Okay, in the next video we're going to keep these packages in the package.json file, and then we will install the packages. Okay, thank you for listening.